Okay. Hello, YouTube world. So I'm just popping on here again. And I know that this probably sounds naive and impossible and even stupid. But ever since I found out about what happened in Israel on October 7th, 2023, which wasn't until I think about a full 2 weeks after, because way back now in 2016, the end of 2015 even, I stepped away from politics, which also meant I had to step away from news because they're so intertwined and just corrupt. But ever since then, on this walk with God that I'm taking, I continue to have the thought that the Sinai Peninsula should become the new Palestine, and that Israel and Egypt should work together to help support and build the state of Palestine, country of Palestine, however you want to look at it. And eventually, when they're ready, hand the state completely over to the Palestinians. And the reason that I think this thought keeps coming into my head, I think the thought is from God. And in the 6-Day War, is that what it was? I don't remember the year. I should have looked that up before I came on here, but I wasn't planning on sharing this really, because I know people will be like, well, that's just dumb. But like I said, the thought is not coming from me, and it's been coming over and over again since shortly after October 7th, 2023. So I'm just putting it on here. But during that war, Israel was ganged up on basically by surrounding countries. So they proactively struck first, I believe, because they found out that it was happening. And they actually conquered the Sinai Peninsula and the Golan Heights, is that what it's called? And gained that territory as part of their own. The Sinai Peninsula, which is part of Egypt, was given back to Egypt. And that information, I believe I already knew before October 7th happened and before I learned of it. But in what I thought was my own mind at that time, I was thinking that to me it made sense that instead of giving the Sinai Peninsula back to Egypt, that Israel should have just said, we're going to allow you to work with us to build a safe and secure place for Palestinians and give them the choice to move there if they would like, or to stay within the borders of Israel if they can remain safe, law-abiding citizens. And that historically, having Israel and Egypt work together would just be a magical thing. Maybe we could even add to the Bible. So that's what I thought. as silly as it would sound. But like I said, it continues to come back into my mind as a possibility and as a good solution. I don't know a whole lot about that area. I don't know a whole lot about the practicality of all that, but it keeps coming into my mind, and it's not coming from me now. I know that. It's coming from the Most High. So I'm putting it out there. Muslims and Jews, Messianic Jews, Christians, and anybody who cares about the health and safety of the Palestinians in the Middle East, let's join together. Talk about offering the Sinai Peninsula to the Palestinians as a safe and secure state, with everybody working together under the power of God Almighty to bring peace, prosperity, and safety to the people of the Middle East and beyond.